This video is part of the IOTA for Flutter tutorial and demonstrates the creation of the simple app for Android. It's a continuation of the video that covers the initialization of the Flutter app and the Flutter-Rust-Bridge. First, Cargo NDK needs to be installed. Cargo NDK is a tool specifically designed for cross-compilation Rust code for Android. It streamlines the process for developers by automatically utilizing the Android NDK and setting the appropriate compiler flags and configurations. Execute cargo install cargo-ndk. The first thing you need to ensure is that you open the correct build.gradle file, which is located in the directory app. Do not use this build.gradle file. Shortly fix the error by replacing the Gradle exception by a file not found exception. Copy the prepared snippet and paste it at the end of the file build.gradle. Include all the targets you need. I only included the ABI ARM64-V8A from my Android emulator. Please note that every target you add will consume disk space, and it will take a considerable amount of time to compile when you launch the app for the first time. Make a quick check to ensure that the working directory is correct. However, if you have followed the tutorial, it should be a straightforward step. When you are setting up your environment for the first time, the next topic could be more tricky. The location of the Android NDK must be known to Gradle. To configure it in general, you should store it in the gradle.properties. This is the current path I have set up in macOS. Now let's generate the Dart code. These two files have been created. If you are wondering whether the library has been created yet, the answer is no. To do that, we need to start the Android emulator and launch the Flutter app once. I open the main Dart file and press the Start button. As you can see, the compilation process is now underway. I will fast forward the video. Look at the left side. The librust.so file has been created. At this point, I will stop the app again because I haven't actually used the library yet. I need to load it and use the API function. For the first part, I have prepared the content of a helper file that I will copy. Then I create a new file called ffi-dart and paste the content into it. Secondly, I will now modify the source of the editing node page file. I import the new ffi-dart file. Next, I will adjust the handle node method, where I will use the API function to call the publish tag data block method. It's an asynchronous call, so we return a future. Okay, the function is not called getPublished, but only published. And the parameter message is equals the text. Now I replace the fake block ID by the current block ID I receive. There's a message saying that the context cannot be used in an asynchronous method. So I will extract the last two lines in a normal method. Okay, let's see if our app works. The homepage is empty and I add a new message and a new tag. Okay, an activity indicator is missing, but it looks promising. Let's display the block ID in the block explorer. Yes, it works. Fine. I'll create another message, and in the next video I will create the same app for macOS. Thank you for watching.